Yes. So on today's episode of Chapo Trap House, we're joined by Dave Weigel to discuss the trailer for the In the Heights, the Washington.
Once upon a time,
I have to piss. Wow,
in a
this looks
faraway
horrible.
land called Washington Heights.
Washington,
Shut
which is
up.
like
He's
okay.
speaking English the whole time.
He's speaking English, but also it's like that's not how George Washington said his name.
So true.
Well, I mean, I understand it's not like a Spanish word.
Right. Well, that's what. Why would you choose that name to throw a little fucking stank on?
Yeah, the rest of it. Why not
Yeah.
use all the other words?
I agree.
I mean, it makes
We're doing the show, and I'm gonna piss, so you got to tag in right now.
it doesn't make
What are
any
we talking
sense.
about?
We're talking about the In the Heights trailer.
Let's discuss.
On today's episode of Chapo
Once upon a
Trap
time,
House.
in a faraway land called Washington Heights.
Because he just says heights. It goes
Yeah,
back, he
yeah.
just chooses that word.
Yeah, it should be.
It's corny. I
They're like-
agree.
He's like, I was walking down the street and I came up to this stop sign. You know, it's like, why that one?
I
It's not
agree.
that it's corny. It's also not like
It is corny.
It's a lot. It doesn't make any sense. That's
Yeah.
what bothers me about it.
Well,
is
no,
it's-
because it's a Puerto Rican Dominican neighborhood, so that's how they pronounce it. So therefore, it becomes their
yeah,
name
but
for
that's also how they pronounce every other thing in that sentence.
That's exactly my problem with it as well.
Yeah.
I guess symbolically, he wants to throw a little stank on the neighborhood.
Listen,
The point is, it's Lin-Manuel
I'm gonna
Miranda
say
who's a
this.
fucking dork.
So it doesn't disappear.
Washington Heights.
And then the kids say it wrong.
say it right.
No, they don't say it. They say
They don't say
Washington
thong.
Heights.
Yeah, well, they say Washington Heights, but he's in Puerto Rico
Yeah.
with actual Puerto Rican kids,
Mm-hmm.
and he's telling them say it, and
Right.
then they say it in the colonized way.
Yeah, in the
Which is
settler
fucked up.
colonial way. What I will say is
What's up
that
on Washington Heights? Up at the break of day, I wake up and I got this little punk I gotta chase away. Pop the grate at the crack of dawn, sing while I wipe down the awning. Hey, y'all, good morning.
Ice cold piragua, cherry, strawberry, and just for today, I got my mate.
It's a story.
It's like it's just a whole musical about what it's like to ride the subway and buy toilet paper.
yeah,
I don't, because like what about this is like distinctly
yeah, how to clean the
Puerto
floor
Rican.
with
I don't. Yeah, like
how to clean a floor with Fabuloso.
yeah, they're like when you're waiting to cross the street and there's rats because there's a garbage problem in the city.
Yep.
And also now, and this Andrew Yang guy, what's his deal?
What's when is this like supposed to take place?
I think
A
it's,
block that was disappearing.
The genius is back.
Yo, here's your chance. Ask her out right now. Hey.
There's something on your shirt.
and of
Who's
course
the
the
girl?
guy's a
Who's the girl?
cuck. The guy's like a
Who's
cuck.
the girl? Is she
That's
hot?
what that. Now we're getting into what this really is because they layer all this Puerto Rican bullshit over the
Yes.
real story, which is a guy that doesn't get any pussy.
Which is fucked up.
Here's the
Right.
thing.
I'm not trying to watch media like that,
No.
bro. I'm trying to watch pussy getting media.
Which also, it's like, is that even true? Like you probably
He's a
the-
hot Puerto
you
Rican
were probably
guy.
the
He can
one.
dance.
Yeah, you were probably the
Who,
one.
Lin-Manuel?
Lin-Manuel is probably the one guy in Washington Heights that had this problem.
Oh, right.
This is not. This is not like a kind
Because
of.
everyone else there has 3 families.
this would be like
Absolutely.
It's like a Chinese guy that's like, yeah, I just feel like there needs to be more Asian representation. Here's a musical about what it's like to have the biggest dick in the entire world. Which is, maybe it's just me, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Smooth operator.
Oh, so this is an avatar for Lin-Manuel, this guy.
We all had a sueñito. And when it came to dreams, we had to keep
This guy is so
scraping by.
much sexier than
Maybe this
Lin-Manuel.
neighborhood's changing forever. Maybe tonight is our last night.
I feel like in 10 years, it's going to be like, he's going to be like the Joss Whedon of Little Puerto Rico. Where they're like, he kept making jokes about putting his fingersas into my pusuasa. I didn't know what that meant because neither of those are
But-
they're English words that he was.
Yeah. Josh wasn't trying to fuck, right? He was just a mean gay guy.
Playing with girls' minds.
Oh.
No,
Is he
I don't
gay?
think he was gay.
He's not gay.
No, he fucked
The guy
up,
who
though.
did Buffy the Vampire Slayer is not gay.
No, he cheated. Yeah.
What?
I think
However,
I just want to see the whole world through her eyes.
They're talking about
Who did he
picking out
fuck?
all the dreamers. It's time to make some noise.
And this is where it really starts to bother me is when the dancing starts.
Mm-hmm.
When it's, you know.
We had to assert our dignity in small ways.
Because choreographed dancing of any kind is fucking lame.
Dude.
How do you feel about the Beijing opening ceremonies then?
Yeah, that was
a lot
like
of
something
that
you
was
would
one of
like.
the coolest
There was a lot
things
of
I've ever
kissing,
seen.
and it was mostly feats of strength.
No, it was drums.
So wildly choreographed, these people couldn't go to the bathroom, dude. They were fucking on taking diapers.
That
and
was
shit.
one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, but see, they're mentally choreographed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it doesn't even. That's just an extension of something they're already doing.
I know
Anyway.
what you mean.
So true.
That's true.
Little details that tell the world we are not.
That Lin-Manuel style of rap singing.
This is the moment when you do better than me.
I have to go to the bathroom, but my dick is too small and my balls are small too. And I showed you my dick and you laughed at it. And you put the pictures online. And now I'm crying because everyone's making fun of me. And my little pee-pee is too small. And so are my balls. In Washington Heights.